3 common mistakes that people make that affects them from getting their gains from their fitness goals. Mistake number 1, having too many goals in one training regimen. If you're a person who's trying to lose weight, you should have a regimen that focuses on that first, and then later on, once you've achieved the goal, later on you can add another goal to it. If you're a person who's trying to gain muscle mass, lean mass, and get big, you need to have a training regimen that focuses on that. Another mistake, they do a recreational sport and try to be very good at it, and then they pick up another fitness sports to also be good at it. The problem with doing 2 sports and focusing on 2 sports is if you try to be good at 2, your results in the sports and in the fitness will be compromised. So the best thing you can do is pick the one that is your main goal, and then the other one will complement it. Mistake number 2, nutrition. There are a lot of times that people want to lose weight, but they want to gain muscle mass. Now the problem here is that if you follow a diet that is geared to losing weight and you're trying to gain mass, you're not going to get it. If you're trying to gain mass and you have a diet that is to maintain a 6-pack, you're not going to get it. So when you go in a training routine and you have a nutrition plan to back it up, make sure both of them are correlating together. If you're a person who's trying to get a 6-pack, then do your training regime with your nutrition to get a 6-pack. If you're a person who has a 6-pack and is scared of losing it because you need to bulk up in order to gain muscle mass, well then suck it up and just do it, and then after you gain that muscle mass, then go back to weight cutting and you'll get the 6-pack with the mass in it. Number 3 is recovery. This is the most underestimated mistake that people do with training and nutrition. Sleep. Unfortunately, the majority of people sleep 5 to 6 hours on average. This is too little time of sleep in order to allow the body to regenerate itself from the training and the nutrition that you give it. To maximize results from your training and your nutrition, you need to sleep 8 to 9 hours a day. Another mistake that people make with recovery is stretching. People take for granted the importance of stretching. It is important that after every training session, you do a full body stretch. When you stretch, you elongate the muscles, and that will allow blood circulation to go into all the muscle tissues, giving it oxygen and nourishment so it can recover, regenerate itself, be better, faster and stronger for your next training session. Another mistake that people do is that they overtrain. Some people think that overtraining will make the results come faster. Honestly, clinical studies show that it is completely false. It is important that you have a periodized training that also has recovery so your body can make its magic, regenerate itself, and give you the results you want. If you're a person who is trying to add more exercise and more time to your workouts thinking it's going to be better, it's actually going to be worse. So it's crucially important that your training is on the dot. The amount of lifts and exercise that you have to do are appropriate for the goals that you want and allow the body to regenerate itself and recover. Remember that most successful people know that in order to achieve a goal, you have to focus on one good goal at a time. So that means that you have to pick one goal, follow it, stick with it until it's done. And that way you're going to succeed. Well, there you have it. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. If you want, I can do a one-on-one call and answer all your questions and help you out. Remember, you have to be your best from the ground up. Be strong, be well.